it's New Year's Eve, I'm not going to say like Happy New Year's Eve and all that, because, to be honest, there's some of us who may not exactly have had a great holiday season, or maybe this is just a hard time of the year for you. So it is New Year's Eve, and it is a beautiful time, a beautiful opportunity to take a look at yourself and your life, and make some decisions about what you want to release and let go of, and what you don't want to carry into the new year. And it's a big deal. I've been doing this for many years. I don't set New Year's resolutions. I don't say, oh, I'm going to go to the gym every day. I'm not going to the gym. I don't know the last time I went to a gym to actually do something other than work an event. But yeah, I don't do that. What I do is I think about what I would like to welcome into my life, and I shorten that down to a word, not a phrase, and I set a word or two or three. So I started this practice about 5 or 6 years ago, and my words for many years was joy, stillness, and success. So I knew that I could not have success unless I found the joy as well. And I needed to come to stillness to discover what that was for me. Because I'd gone through a major change of life. My children was both grown, and I was no longer having the identity of mother, caretaker. It was my children were grown and had begun to live their life, and so when we wrap ourselves up into these identities of mother, child, or wife, or sister, and that changes by maybe a divorce, or my unit just went off, or your children growing up, and then you find yourself kind of lost and confused about where you belong. So I knew I needed to come to stillness and discover who Christy is, not Skylar Christian's mother, or not so-and-so's daughter, or any of these identities, descriptions that was put on me like that, but who I am at the core. And so it's been a long, interesting journey. It's brought me here today, and so I have to come up with either like a new word or something, because you know what, I have come to the stillness. I have found success, and joy, and it's not outside of me. I bring all of that to myself, and sometimes I'm still a little surprised or shocked that it's here. Like I asked for it and I got it. What? But that doesn't mean that I'm always happy because I found joy and success and stillness. It doesn't mean that every day is great. Hard times come, and maybe you don't know why you're feeling the way that you're feeling, or maybe you do, and that's okay. So what do I want to welcome into 2021? Well, of course, I want to continue with my stillness, my joy, and success. But I want to welcome passion. I feel like the 2019 about the middle of it, I began to feel passion back in my life, and 2020 did not allow for a lot of space for passion, unless you were trying to bring it for yourself. And I guess I have a hard time with that. So, for me, my passionate moments was going to events and getting dressed up and just, letting my hair down and having a good time, and that kind of excitement like that. And there were no events this year, so I didn't spend any time really getting dressed up or doing what in my mind what I would describe as having passionate days or evenings or moments and things like that. So for me, I'm going to welcome more passion into my life. And how I'm going to do that, I'm going to hold myself accountable to this, is I'm going to take myself out on dates. And if I'm home, which I am most nights, and make myself dinner, I'm going to eat my dinner by candlelight and music. And I'm going to bring that type of passion that I like that back. I'm going to get dressed up, even if I'm staying at home sometimes, and brush my hair most days, not every day. But that's the idea. So I ask you, what would you like to welcome into your life in 2021? And how do you plan to do that for you? So I hope you'll leave me a comment telling me what you are going to welcome into your life for 2021. And tonight I will be having a New Year's Eve ritual, saying goodbye to some past and to 2020, and welcoming in 2021, welcoming in the new world, to the new passion, to the life that I am going to create for myself. So if you have something that you would like to be present at my ritual, or something that you would like for me to spend a moment with when I do my ceremony tonight, post it in the comments. Tell me what you would like to see or have released for you, if you're not able to have your own ceremony tonight. So one of the things that I like to do in Circle is I don't leave a spot empty, because I don't want the circle broken, but within our circle I place something that represents all the sisters and mothers and grandmothers and daughters who could not be in that circle with us. So I will be doing that tonight for all of you, all of my sisters here. And so yes, if you have anything that you would like for me to release for you tonight, if you're not able, for whatever reason, maybe you've got family obligations, or you're just like, I don't know what I'm doing yet, I want you to do it for me, or whatever the reason is, drop it in the comments or send me a message, okay? Yeah. I hope that whatever you do tonight, that you have fun, that it is filled with joy and laughter and love. You are safe, and that tomorrow we wake up with a new mindset, a new year, a new beginning, and that you wake up ready for you to bring in what you want to bring in for you to create the life you want to create. I want to thank you for everyone who's been sharing with us on the page and who's begun to open up. I love it. And, for the people that send me the private messages, thank you. I'm so honored that you are here on this journey with me. And, just honored to have you here. So thank you. Have a beautiful day and a beautiful evening. Namaste, my friends.